Welcome to the Schmoopydady streaming experience. I'm your host, as per usual, Schmoopydady. If it's the first time you're watching the stream, the VOD of the video on YouTube. I'm a monthly Hearthstone Wild Legend player who typically hits Legend first of the month, and after that, I goof off. When I goof off, I play your decks. I'm not doing that tonight, though. We have just gotten some inputs as to how Wild is going to be changed, with some Wild changes. When I first saw the changes previewed in the creator Discord, I was like, whoa, we're going to have a very different looking format. And I look forward tonight to talking about what that format's going to look like. We don't know the exact Discord we don't know the exact changes yet, and I can't get into them because I at least have an inkling of what they might be. But we can kind of dance around that, and we can talk about hypotheticals and, like, given X, what if Y, and kind of go from there, so that I'm not disclosing anything, but we can still have a lot of fun having a discussion about the topic. Tom for CEO. Tom for frickin' CEO. How's it going, Tom? What did you think about the changes, Tom? You're a player whose opinion I respect. What do you think about the changes? 9-2 with Druid, by the way. Kind of just like stick stuff, go wide, and then drop a survival with a fittest or two. People tend to blow the fuck up. Run an ad real quick. Skimmed over it, to be honest. Void Touched Attendant getting nerfed. Void Touched Attendant getting nerfed. That's quite something. Aggro is weak. OTK will rise. Yeah, I think those decks do get like a big boost. Greedy Reno Piles with like an OTK as in the mix being the nuts. If there's theoretically no Void Touched at all, in theory, do you think Questline DH is the best deck? I kind of feel like Questline DH is the best deck in a vacuum if there's absolutely no aggro. It packs just enough disruption and like a fast enough stat dump. I feel like it's a little overwhelming. There's a couple decks I'm keeping my eye on. Tomorrow, I think I might not take viewer deck requests per se, but take more serious stuff. And if I don't think stuff is serious, I'm not playing it. Happy birthday. What's going on, Filterphobe? Lamp. Kaizu. What's going on? Chad, I'm too good at Arena. 9-2. You think Pirate DH might be better? You think Pirate DH might be better than Questline DH? I don't think it's better than Questline DH. I like Pirate DH, but Pirate DH is a mid-range deck. I've made this joke before, but Pirate DH is kind of a mid-range deck. In that, like, it can start fast and aggro you down, but largely the thing that makes Pirate DH special is the fact that it doesn't run out of fucking gas. Ever. It is, like, constantly has gas. Pell is raiding with a party of 3. Pell, thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. How are you doing tonight? How was your stream? Hello, Father. I am Father, apparently. I'm everybody's internet dad. I'm everybody's lunatic internet's dad. Warframe Gaming? Cool. That's cool. I haven't played Warframe. Time will tell, I guess. Yeah, time will tell. I mean, that's why we got to play it. Would I like some challenge? Yes. I'm just going to start my factory and start working. I would have loved to have a 2 drop down. I guess I get to do this. Okay. What did crime did Grove Shaper commit to get banned? Grove Shaper was a part of an APM cheat combo that was like infinite mill. I actually died to it this week, so I wonder if they were seeing people start to play it because people were getting away with stuff. Like, it's an animation cheat deck, yeah. I am not gonna weep. I personally believe power is aggro, longevity, and reach. Aggro with a bit of longevity and reach, and not mid-range, but I see where I'm coming from. Okay. I mean, like, yeah, that's, you know what? Like, here's the thing. That's the respectful way to have that conversation, Filterphobe, because you know what? You sound like you're talking about, and I'm probably talking out of my ass when I say that it's aggro. But there are some people who get so fucking aggressive when you have that, that discussion that I want to just fucking nerdage them, you know what I mean? Hello, Schmoopy! What's going on, Tanya? How are you doing, Tanya? It's basically unplayable without cheating. It's you can't use it as an OTK. You can play it in mill like 15 cards, but you have to play it in mill like 15 cards. Like, you can't. It just doesn't. It doesn't work as well if you're not cheating. Is the issue. Okay. I don't have a good buff yet. How much do I trade into this? Maybe we just go. What are they gonna do? I'm too wide. I'm really wide. I love that whenever I talk about work, everyone goes, "But what do you actually do for work?" Yeah, well, what do you do? It's basically okay. You're dumb. You're dumb. Nerf Imbue Mage. They did nerf Imbue Mage. Did you see? They're nerfing Singalong Buddy. So in a weird way, they are nerfing. They are nerfing Imbue Mage. I thought the same thing for a second. I was just like, well, they're not hitting Imbue Mage. Reddit's gonna be pissed. Reddit's not gonna be pissed. They're nerfing Imbue Mage. Chat, we are kind of fucked. Low key, high key. I need like my Shattered Reflections to copy one of these fuckers, and that's kind of what I'm gonna have to do. Nah. Nah. I guess it's this. Not in love with it, though. Beer and tunes. Okay, hold on. I'm going to push damage. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. Hi, have you ever met a met cheater in this game? Yes. Because I got my first one. I'm not sure this guy played Paladin cards on Mage. I know how this card on English, why he buffed his Wisp by 2/3 Pally cards that buffs creatures with 1 attack / Wisp. He also played a card that gives Bubble for 1 mana, 3 charges. Sorry, my my English bad. There are no descriptions of the cards below. He was a mage 100%. What the fuck is any of that? It's amazing. Are you playing Arena because tomorrow it will be unplayable? It's so fun. Yeah, sure. It is gonna get worse, isn't it? I'm playing Arena today. I'm playing Arena today because I'm playing Arena today because I kind of like Arena. Low key, high key, skeleton key. Man, it's just like a reset, right? It's like a mulligan. Is there anything else I really want, though? Is it the Trog? Is it ever a Trog angle? I'm kind of fucking dead. Am I ever shooting myself in the head with the Sheriff? Kinda. Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, you know, to get this far with this kind of deck, you gotta do some dumb shit. Okay. This is like nutty turn. Beard Tunes, thank you for the resub, my man. I hope your night's going well. You're playing standard? Yeah, I'm not gonna touch Wild until Wild is done getting fixed. So something that you guys wouldn't think of that I have to think of a little bit about making content is any footage I use today in Wild is basically useless. Because if I queue into a deck, if I have a really good game but it's against a deck that's not going to exist in a little bit, then like, why bother having it at all? Imagine being an arena main and being told they're buffing everything that makes the mode awful right now. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird. I think they're steering way into the idea that arena is going to be very different very soon, and they don't have to worry too much about this particular iteration of arena. That's what I think is happening. I think they're already looking way past. I think they've already looked way past where we are right now in arena. I can get 2 taunts, which is better than 1. I'll get rid of a thing. I probably shouldn't have smorked that one time, chat. I'll be honest with you. Cheater, what's going on? Footage, age, sus. Spoken like an Gen Alpha. Femboy Germa, how good do you think Miracle Rogue will be if we deleted Shadow Priest from the possible things he'd be queuing into? Think we're gonna get more rank 1 rank 1s from Femboy Germa? Well, it's gonna have to be a pretty good discover. Did someone say foot? Drooling at the moment? How's it going, Booger? Bugs. Boogeymans. We're gonna take King Mukla to establish dominance. And well, we should check here too. Oop, we get to discover from King Mukla to establish dominance. We take the shellfish and we leave the game. I am perfectly happy. I am perfectly happy with a 9-2 run with fucking Druid. I'm gonna have to change my description now. Oh wait, first I gotta play Goliath. Shellfish, shellfish! Honestly, shocking to go as far. Yeah. We get enough money for the next round too. I'm gonna do a quick quest for with Goliath. Wait, yes. Have you played the Brawl? Yes, I have played the Brawl. Ooh. It's fine. It's like a random generation one. Dude, the key to the Brawl is if you want to beat the Brawl, you always pick the cheaper card. You give them the more doesn't matter if it's a better card. You just take the cheapest card and spam your hand, and that's it. Like, it's not very interesting. You have a challenge request too? Oh, perfect. Okay. Wait. Oh, he wants to do the Brawl? Oh, okay, sure. I didn't realize Brawl works.
The Lich King versus Illidan.
Ooh, Illidan versus Arthas. Goliath, our lore master, will be excited by the prospect of a lore accurate showdown. For sure. Cheaper. I love this game, chat. When in doubt, take the one that's cheaper. No more Serenite Velen to cheese win soon, Sag. It's funny, some people say Sag, and some people love that that's not going to happen anymore. There's some people who would consider that to be like Reno slop crap and be like, well, I don't want to have to deal with that anymore. I mean, it's probably a good thing. I just don't play enough to find it frustrating, so I think it's funny. Yeah, that's fair enough. I like its removal because it's not that interesting. I dislike its removal because I think it's like a cute... I like cute little ways to scam wins in the format, honestly. I don't hate it. Zeddy asked for Scabs nerf when it came out because he opened like 4 golden Scabs. Interesting. Okay. Well, today I learned. I don't think Goliath's going to be able to kill this tempo. That's the gamble I'm going to take. Calling that insider trading? I don't think it's that big a deal. Always the cheaper. Chad, isn't this riveting gameplay? Always take the cheaper minion. Dump hands. Go face. Are you taking notes? This is how you win brawls, chat. You're riveted? I'm good. 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 Yeah, rivet some more. Add more rivets. There are limited my Velen infinite combos from infinite triggers to 6 triggers per game action, so I don't really care about another Velen change. Yeah, and I get being frustrated, too, with the Velen change. Ooh, actually, that's pretty dank, is it not? Okay, this is kind of funny. I think I do it. Wait, if this is down... Oh, it's 3 warders. Okay, I was wondering. I was like, well, if it's 3 warders... Oh, well, that's a little sad, right? All right, we got there. Hey, what's going on, Fatals? Thank you for the... Oh, here we go. All right. Booger, you wanted to still? I hope they murder Lightbot. I can't feel too bad about Lightbot, I guess. I don't know. Lightbot I find kind of eh. I can see why. It gets down on turn 2 in standard fairly often. I love Lightbot. Yes, some people like it. Some people hate it. I think it's funny that I don't know. I can't discuss because I know what they think they want to change things to, but the amount of times between when the notes have gone up and when they've actually been different, and like how things have been different. I don't know. I'm gonna give Boogerworm a little bit more time. Oh, I could hop into Arena, I suppose. I want to do Arena anyway. Oh, there we go. All right, cool. What dog shit am I playing against him? Because I'm both rendering a video and uploading one. Oh, no. Oh, no. Barbecue asked. What can I play? Is it always just Astral? Astral Communion is like the perfect mix between like meme and being serious and like not just getting your shit kicked in on a friendly challenge. And if you do, it's whatever. Are you just able to discuss things how different if they are if after patch notes? I could talk hypotheticals. I just can't like. I need to be careful myself to make sure that I don't say too much, because then I'd be violating NDA. But like I can say stuff like at what mana cost do you think? Okay, here's thing number 1 that I think is interesting. At what mana cost? At what mana cost do you think Call to Arms is on? Sorry, not Call to Arms. Order in the Court is unplayable. At what mana cost do you look at it and you just say this card just does not work anymore in Call to Arms Paladin? So Filtropo thinks that he's nerfing it to 4. 4 isn't enough. 4, at least at 3, you can curve into Call to Arms. 6, 4, maybe 5. I feel like 3 is unplayable. I feel like 3 is giga unplayable. I have a request. Yes, Lenny, how are you? 4 would be trash. Kiss from Tiny Fin. Okay. I can kiss from Tiny Fin. Kiss from Tiny Fin. Meal his ass, booga. He's 30. I think he's also Astral Communion. For what it's worth. I totally get you rooting against me, though. It's okay. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to innervate out the Mirdrasil. The location thing and go. Oh, look at that. He's invigorating. The fucker. Hello. Hello. Okay, we'll do Astral into a Madrasil and we'll go. Poof. I'm rooting for y'all to have a fun game. Oh, I think we're doing the same thing. I think we're doing the same thing. Also, sorry, Sean. I'm just busting balls. Fuck. He doesn't know. He doesn't know what's going on, Azalea. Have we had Void Touched Attendant in Wild since Stormwind? Has it been that long? I hope it gets shot. Void Touched Attendant? I don't know if I want Void Touched Attendant to get shot, chat. I don't know if I want Void Touched Attendant to get shot. What if I value aggro? Oh, Order in the Court? Would Void Touched Attendant be playable as a 1-mana 1/1? I think it would be. Kind of unironically. I think I want... I can save this for a turn where I actually need the board space and don't need the board space and stuff. Can't wait for Zeddy to get Astral nerfed in a minute or so. It low-key feels like it kind of needs a nerf. Like, Astral Communion should not be this consistent. And people have watched me play it and been like, you always seem to have it. Like, it's not hard to find. And we have so many enablers now, and the ramp is so efficient. I think Void Touched is playable as a 1-mana on 1/1. Same text. So same text. What mana cost? Like same text, same stats, same everything. At what mana cost is Void Touched Attendant unplayable? I finally just found Astral Community. Oh, poor bugs. 3 mana's unplayable. Doubling its mana cost makes a big difference. Absolutely. Absolutely. So if you put it to 2, since that's what you mean, Damien the Regicide, by doubling its mana cost. If you put it to 2, though, isn't it not a situation where the deck has a bunch of shitty 2-drops and it instantly becomes the best 2-drop? Chat, we are very skilled. We're going to pick Priest. Forgive me. Thanks, Tom. Nice legendaries, dude. Thanks. I think the Vectus might be better. Valish ends it? I don't think Valish does anything. If she costs 0, I find this card doesn't do anything. I'm picking Vectus. Yoink. What's this one? Both players gain a mana crystal? Yeah, that sounds fine. I like drawing cards. I read Imbue. I take Imbue. Though I did like the other one. Hidden Gem. Shattered Reflections is busted. It's either these two. I'll go Ogremancer. I think Ogremancer is technically better. I'll go Tour Guide just to get a free Imbue. Switcheroo is good. Is a good draw at least. Do I have any Death Rattle minions yet? Right now my Death Rattle minions are Tranquil Treant. Sick. This is very good. Time to nap. Astral Communion sucks and should be buffed being a legendary, but start a game in your hand clearly. Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry you blow out. We blew you out a little bit. Not your fault. Meeting Stone is nice because I feel like there's not enough early removal in this format that like Meeting Stone doesn't get you like 2 or 3 2/2s. I had some really good times with this. Then again, Reef Walker is Reef Walker, and Reef Walker's kind of busted. I'll go Reef Walker. I'll go Reef Walker. Reef Walker's too nuts. I see Imbue, I take Imbue. Value. Easy value. I'm going to have 0 problems with value. Do I ever take the Flash Heal? I might take the Flash Heal over the Miracle Salesman. Miracle Salesman's just good. Let's just take Miracle Salesman. Fishy, I think, is good. This is busted. Another Reef Walker. Another Shattered. We're just going to priest the fuck out of somebody. Discover? I like Discover. Let's discover things. More steal shit. Print more resources. Condemn is much better than Smoldering, I feel like. I feel like I can sit on Condemn. But, like, generating more resources. Our hands are going to have a lot of shit in them, so I'm just going to go with the Condemn. Wave of Apathy could be busted. Ritual? Ritual. Steal. Okay, both of these are actually kind of good. I'm going to go with the Disarming Elemental. I got nuked earlier. Imbue Mage isn't actually good, thus it doesn't get nerfed. Hope this helps. It did get nerfed, though. It got nerfed because of Sing-Along Buddy getting nerfed for standard reasons. Who knows I'm going to have that. Fishy Flyer's fine. Scorpid's busted. Steal yo shit. God, this is a rude fucking priest deck. This is better with the Rush. This is better synergy with my shit legendary. I'm going to go with the Rush. All right. Yeah, that's not bad. I really like Gyre Worm. I really like Gyre Worm with, especially off of Vectus, but like I don't think it's worth. Okay. I'll let you guys do some Gamba so that we have something writing on this.
Anduin versus Malfurion.
Am I gonna win versus the Druid, chat? Am I, Priest, going to win versus the Druid? This is kind of cute. I almost want to just full keep. I almost want to just full keep. I guess I'll get rid of this. We got a tour guide. I think that's better.
I concede.
I won't count it. I won't. I won't count it. We're still voting. We're still voting. I won't count it. We're still voting. My points. Well, now I've made an uninformed decision. Good. That probably won't be the last one. It might not be. Dude, my hand was nuts. Do you think they tuned in and were like, fuck that? Oh. Here's my one. I like an imbue, please. Imbue me, dude. I've got a couple imbues. Draconic Studies is nice, too. Oh, it's Warrior. I'm fine. It's fine. What does Warrior do in this format? I forgot. Ooh, that's a good one. That's above average.
My blood boils for war.
I could play this on 3. Tempo King. I don't have any other Dragons. Chillmaw is useless. I think it's just always Twilight Drake. Twilight Drake on 3 is pretty funny. This is also pretty funny. Lose. Okay, I'll try. I can start rushing shit down. They have 2 coins. Oh, you asked what Warrior does. Oh. My fault. No. Well, I couldn't have played around it, so. What it is. Oh, they do excavate. That's what they do. They do excavate shit. That's how they roll in Warrior. This is no longer as good as it was going to be. Reef Walker is still good. I hardly know her. This is also going to be okay, I think. I don't mind that as hard removal if I need it. Oh, fuck me. All right. Sure. That seems fine. Good decision. Ain't no way. I think we're going to be okay. What's the worst they can do to me? He said, expectantly. My points! It's going to be fine. It's going to be okay, I think. All right, we can do a little touch. Ain't no way. Oh, shit. Do we not have that emote? Do we not have an ain't no way? I've got Schmoopydady. Or Schmoopydady. I have Schmoopydady. If that's your persuasion. It's not quite the same. Speaking of nah, this is a little bit nah right now. I'm not a big fan. Not a big fan. They don't need to do this shit to me. Going for the Reef Walker. I hardly know her. Oh, so you can make a double trade. Oh, that makes sense. This seems above average. Hey, chat. Hey, chat. This seems above average. It seems above average. Sorry. We might be harming our opponent a little bit. Oh, just a little bit, though. It's really good if I get, I was hoping, like, I was thinking for a second, like, what if I Shattered Reflections for this? This also does some things. What's my Discover? I don't think I'm going to go do her this. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Boop. What are they up to? They're up to a legendary? Their next excavate does a legendary? Well, I have double removal if it's a legendary in theory. Well, not really removal, right? It's fake removal. Maybe it's a Trench Stalker turn next turn. We'll see. Dude, people want to tell me this card is really good. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Ooh, that's kind of brutal, actually. Does that end it? I might be dead, chat. Am I ever dead? Have I expired? Go, Tent Trasher. Go trash their shit. There's one. There's another. Hey, there's another one. Look at that. Beautiful, actually. We might be dead. We got high rolled a little bit. Do you think they forgot to nerf Hostage Mage? No. Why do you think that? Why do they need to nerf Hostage Mage? Nobody plays Hostage Mage. My points! Yeah, your points. Prediction ended. Choose outcome. No, he sucks. I lost. I'm rich. There we go. You lied to me. Yeah, sorry. I always do. I think if Hostage Mage has a higher play rate, you're gonna see a nerf to Hostage Mage. For now, there's no reason. Oh, I should have done an ad. Shit. I'm gonna do an ad now, just before we get too far into it. I'm gonna keep the Venice Scorpid because it's busted. I'm gonna get rid of the Stonehill Defender, and we're gonna rope the mulligan a little bit. Are you excited to see? Are you excited for Wild to get saved tomorrow? I don't know if it's going to be saved. So my take on maybe I'll wait until after the commercial break. I think they forgot to nerf Q block. True. Some of you guys use ad blocker, so maybe it's not even worth it. But I like to try to they won't miss too much. They forgot to nerf Evolve Shaman. Dude, I don't know if Evolve Shaman is happy with the nerfs. Same. No one plays Mildruid and it got nerfed. But Mildruid's bad. The difference between the two decks in question is Mildruid's bad. I'm so sad they're nerfing Shadow Priest. We need a deck like that to keep the greed piles off the table. Well, we're still going to have Pirate DH. 4. This is like a better spell, period. This is like the I immediately can take care of this later. Or I could just drop the Miracle Salesman and then hope that my Miracle Salesman gets to hit them. I think I'm going to do that play. I hope that my Miracle Salesman gets to hit them so my Reef Walker can clean it up. I really like this. Alright. You think Shagro is a bad play pattern? Okay. I guess. Here's my problem with Shadow Priest, chat. Here's my problem with the Shadow Priest nerf. Spirit Guide gets a Holy Spell and a thing out of my deck. Cool. Here's my problem with the Shadow Priest nerf. The only people I have ever seen call for a Shadow Priest nerf are people who don't play Shadow Priest. I think that's my biggest problem with the Shadow Priest nerf. People who don't play Shadow Priest called for a Shadow Priest nerf. Not necessarily, she might warrant one. She might very well warrant one. It might be overtuned, and we've just sort of gotten away with just sort of ignoring that. She's overtuned. Tempo. And like that's on like on me to go and get calibrated so that like, yo, idiot, get calibrated. And maybe I'll be happy that Void Touched is a turn later and we can't have one of those explosive, you know, Void Touched Shadow Bomber startups, right? Are you going to swing? Either of those are decent. Yeah, no? Okay.
Light cannot exist.
If that allows for more variation in the meta, I'm okay with it. But if it doesn't, and it makes it worse because something gets to go completely out of fucking bounds, and we've allowed it to do so by nerfing the only thing that was answering it, high key, low key, that's also going to be upsetting to me. Do you think Void Touch goes to 2 mana? It will still be playable as a at 30 in XL. Yeah, I mean, it's the best card in the deck. So I think at 2 it's still playable, if that is the direction they decide they're going to go with it. Okay, this cleans that up. I might as well switcheroo now. Kind of clean.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
Kind of clean. Heck, wait. Hyper aggro is really important to the health of the Eternal formats. Yeah, it is, but like, we do have other hyper aggro decks. Like, we could play them. HP or mana nerf, it's still gonna dick the decks that don't even bother to run a single removal spell. That's true. And here's a really funny point that I don't think anybody's thought about yet. Oh, Scabs. Poor Scabs. What's going on, time slow down? Poor Scabs. If I grab Scabs, I don't get any funny turns, really, if I use Scabs.
What could be in here?
Well, this isn't very fun. What am I supposed to do with this? I guess I do this. This is kind of funny. I have infinite 4/4 rushers. Fear me. 4/3 rushers, excuse me. Plagiarize? Ew. Okay. Yeah, I guess I should have played around that. Do you think they will re-nerf Chain Gang the same way they did for Shudder? I mean, why else would they nerf Chain Gang? Like, what do you think specifically they're targeting if they're going to nerf Chain Gang? They're nerfing the Velen interaction. What's the best way to nerf the Velen interaction? Undo what they did the first time. Oh, your opponent played a card that's about to be nerfed. What a cheater, true. Shudder, of course. I wouldn't mind Shudderwalk getting nerfed. Fuck Shudderwalk. I still don't understand why the 5-mana epic druid card got the ban X tomorrow when no one plays Mildred. The problem is it's an animation cheat deck. It's an animation cheat deck. I've seen a lot of people say, oh, Schmoopy, why did they ban this? I don't understand why they banned this. You can stop saying you don't understand. It's an animation cheat deck. They are killing anything that involves animation cheating. You're welcome. I hope this helps. Getting our ass kicked. Am I doing this again? I feel like I'm doing this again. Well, I had infinite rushers. It does not seem to be good enough. At Schmoopydady by why male models? I don't know. But at Schmoopydady, why male models? I'm not sure. Shmoopy, now we understand it. Quack, good. Battle Cry, summon a Serenite Chain Gang with this minion stats. Yeah, it could be fun. I think APM decks are bad for the format because of that, unfortunately. I wasn't counting, by the way. I'm trying to have the discussion part. Hey, we're 1 and 2 with Priest, chat. What the fuck? What the fuck? All right, time to rattle off like 6 more. Oop. I think hostage checks are bad for the format. Almost definitely, probably. The good news is no one's really playing those. Except at the top, right? Except at the top. And like the experience that we get at the top and the bottom of that are completely different. It's kind of funny. You were saying the other night that Chanking Valent wasn't good, and the other night, which I agreed with. I don't think it is, but it is a cheap way to get. It's a cheap way to get wins. I actually don't mind it. I like cute shit in the format. Like I don't mind it that much, but I get why people do. Bro, I queued into Zeddy. I hate 10x. If Void goes to 2 mana, the thirsty version is dead. The thirsty version sucks. You shouldn't be playing the thirsty version anyway. I still think Thirsty Drifter sucks. It's been 2 weeks since I last played. Best decision for mental and fun playing something enjoyable. Yeah, absolutely. Play Hearthstone if you're gonna have fun. If Void Touch to 10 and goes to 2, we play even Shadow Priest? Surely that works. Surely that is correct. I'm going to make them shit themselves a little bit. I only think APM decks are bad for the format. Okay, so here's the thing about APM decks. APM decks are fun. It's thrilling. Whoa, people think I'm going to lose? Wait. People think I'm going to lose this one? Chad, this is the game I come back. Hey, have some faith. No one has any faith? Well, a little bit of faith. People are tired of losing points. They're like, what the fuck, Schmoop? I can almost coin this. Seems pretty good. I don't know. You betrayed their trust, crack. True. Yeah. If the players can win consistently when the crown goes off, regardless whether they're cheating or not. Yeah, I guess. Tempo. 6 mana Secret Passage, I'm pretty sure never sees play, chat. Trade offer. They nerf Void Touch and make Shadow Form stack damage on the hero power. Thus making it playable. I see what you're doing. I mean... Oh, do they have to pick that one? That's so funny. It's so funny and so lame. Fuck. Well. I think this is an... Oh, man. Wait. Let cook. I might have not been getting my... not been getting my wait, did it keep the temporary? I don't think it kept the temporary. Or it's not temporary. This is not an illusion. Oh shit. So this one's an illusion. Oh no. Oh no. At Dreadshot, you made Zeddy so angry. Oh no! I'm guessing Celestial goes to 8 mana to kill the Ursal Corrupt interaction. That seems like a smart. That seems like a level-headed way to nerf that, right? Okay, we can move on to. Burn. Ouch. Okay, there's Condemn. Condemn's gonna be nice when this wakes up. We have to try and like play nice until then.
To yourself.
My blood to save the dream.
This is only on 2, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna make that trade. Fuck it. Wait. If this is a wait. Are none of them illusions? Is that just busted? What the fuck? Wait. None of this interaction has made any sense. Has it just skipped like the... Does it just like skip the homework phase? It's like, nah, we can't figure it out. Fuck it. What are my thoughts on Elemental Mage? It's fine. Like it's a... I would call it like a hipster deck. You can win with it. You can surprise people. Alright. Well, we'll do this. Father, why do Eastern Europeans pronounce chat as shat? I don't fucking know. Elemental Mage can do okay. Elemental Mage is like, you know, it's your typical curve reach deck. It's fine. Is it like amazing? Eh. Jandis Barov at 4 mana should be playable in Wild. Yeah, at 4 it'd probably be fine. Well, that's just gross. I want nothing to do with that. I have no way to corrupt this, so I'm just going to send that right the fuck back. I want nothing to do with it. Father, why do people read as read and not red? I don't know. The fuck is that minion? Tom doesn't even know new cards. Tom's like, I don't fucking... Tom, this is a new card. You didn't recognize it? It has a dark gift on it. That's why it looks a little funny. It's a moose! I know some new cards. That's good. Chad, I have tried to kill this fucking thing forever. And I'm going to get my chance to. Sing along, buddy, up 1 mana? That would make some sense. The problem is Imbue Druid, right? Imbue Druid in Standard is a problem. But even old cards can throw you off. I'm getting to that point, too. Arena is weird. Arena is weird. Hey, can you not? And then you hear a power and swing? Can you not do this to me? And then you hear a power and swing. Okay. Well, we have this and we have tempo. So let's just do the tempo thing. Please kill Buddy. Don't kill Buddy. I like Buddy. Buddy's pretty cool. What is this? What does this have in it? Does it have anything in it? Fuck me. All right. Well, we'll awaken you, Sarah. Mom, wake up. Drop you. Drop you. Drop a heal to the face. And we're good to go. Tempo. Oh, yeah. Hunter 2. Hunter 2. I'm going to miss Bunny. I'm going to miss Buddy a little bit. Poquito. Even Druid's a lot of fun with Buddy. Even Druid's not a great deck, but it's a lot of fun with Buddy. Okay. They're hitting all the problem cards. They're doing something. I don't know about all the problem cards. They're doing something. Honestly, it feels more like they are... it feels more like, to me, like they are appealing to the masses. More than making long-term balance to the format. And the masses might be right. So like I'm willing to try it out, but I'm a little bit wary of this patch. It could get real greedy real quick. And if it gets real greedy real quick, how am I climbing? Oh. I don't think I've talked about this yet. I don't think I've talked through this yet. Chat, you know what's a fun thing to think about? Think about how long people are going to play Shadow Priest anyway with Void Touch nerfed. How long do you think that's going to take? How long do you think it's going to take for us to stop seeing Shadow Priest? God, is this card just the nuts in Arena? It's kicked my ass so many times. Also, I am so cooked. I might be chopped, chat. I might be chopped. We might be yopped. Okay, I think I need to take the healing.
Elune, bring guidance.
Okay, this doesn't do anything, I don't think. Need something good? Torith seems good. Still have a Torith, chat. Poggers. I forget how that... Oh, because I copied it, right? If the meta gets greedy, Hostage Mage at OTK Druid seem like viable climbers. Yeah! Yeah, you could, like, my prediction for best deck in the meta, like, from jump, is, Oh, well, there you go. My best deck from jump is, Questline Druid. Sorry, Questline Demon Hunter. My points! Wow, you guys were right. You guys were right. Go away. Hope the devs are not BM bummed and didn't make Ord in the Court from your lowest to your highest. Well, if they listen to Reddit. You know why we went 1 and 3 on Priest there? No, we don't. We never found our imbue cards, did we? This is the other good class. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna draft with Hearth Arena on this one. Reska, pause champ? Is Reska the nuts? Let's see. Reska does seem quite good in Arena, doesn't she? They, them. Oh, yeah, that's the best one. Look at that. That's the best one. What's Necrotic Mortician at? Oh, my God. Okay, that's like near the top. Body Bagger is aggressively mid. Meanwhile, Monstrous Mosquito is near the top. Oh, I bet it's going to be Sunspot Dragon, actually. But it might be Corpse Farm. Corpse Farm is good. Corpse Farm. Corpse Explosion. No. Corpse Farm is an 86. This song's really good. It is really good. It's really good. And we start focusing our stuff a little bit more. Sunspot's like one of the best cards in the format, though. Yeah. I see Excavate. I pick Excavate. I see Malignant Horror. I pick Malignant Horror. 1 and 1. I like that idea. Prize Vendor seems like a good card now. I'll go Loot Hoarder. Crop Rotation. If you're holding a minion with dark gifts, I have never seen this triggered. I have never seen this song, this dragon triggered, chat. I've never seen it. I like the signature Annoyo. It makes them. It's very sad. All right, am I drawing cards? I'm already drawing a lot of cards. Let's do Stonehill. I like the idea of dredging. I like that. I like No Muncher. Spend 2 corpses and give it a dark gift. I like dark gifts. I like this. I like generation. Oh, Scorpion's like one of the best cards in Arena, though. Versus Husk. Let's see what Husk is at. Hideous Husk is a 99. Venomous Scorpion is a 101. So it's like they are very close. They are very, very close. I think I'm going to go with the Scorpion because the Scorpion can get me more excavates. I think it's always Proto Drake. I don't know if my hand is ever going to be empty enough for Voracious Reader. I'll go with Gaslight. What's going on, Burnt? Naga's usually pretty okay. I'll go for that just to go for it. Moarg has been pretty good. More mismatched fossils? Or mining casualties? I have a lot of... not sure. Haven't played since the mini set. What's about Wild right now? It's all going to change tomorrow, so you might as well just hang out. Let's do that. Husk might be better if we had some leech cards. Look at that. I just get the mining casualties anyway. Do I do another giant 8-drop? I'll go with Mosquito. I could stick boards and make threats. Another big body. Ancient of Yours busted. Okay, how many excavates do we have? Do we have 4 excavates? Did we high roll 4 excavates? I've got 1 excavate. 2 excavates. We have 3 excavates. We don't have a 4th, but we could discover a 4th. Okay. Only bad thing about Wild right now is the APM cheaters. Will the meta probably just go back to before? I don't think so, Burnt. They're hitting Void Touch Attendant. They're hitting all the rogue decks. They're hitting Order in the Court, which means they're hitting all of the they're hitting a lot of stuff, man. They're hitting a lot of stuff. I don't think it's that easy. I kind of want a full keep. Every paladin but Libram. Yeah, everything but Libram. Libram, I guess, is going to be popular, isn't it? Any hostage nerf? Nah. I don't get it. How do people animation cheat? As I understand it, they change how the game works on their machine on their end. So Blizzard can't tell that they've done it, but they've altered the files and like reduced the animation times on the files on their side of the hardware or their side of the stuff. I have to assume Questline DH is number 1, and everything will revolve around it. That's where my instinct goes to. I'm calling it the KVLT meta, because like basically any deck that KVLT plays is going to be tier 1. I'm not going to do a prediction on this one. It's too short. They might leave anyway. Oh, that's scummy? It's really scummy. It's really scummy, and it's really hard to police, and it's really frustrating. I don't think this guy's here. Honestly? Okay. I'm not in love with this. But I think I'm going to tempo it because I'm probably going to go for a value play next turn anyway. Those cheaters have been around since Snip Snap. Yeah, but there's not always a deck that they can really abuse with it. Are we getting arena run refunds tomorrow with the balance update? No, never. They haven't done that in a while. Yeah, they full kept because they had the nuts, chat. They full kept because they have the nuts. What's going on, Jack Daniels lover? I mean, 3 mana 5/5 seems pretty good, doesn't it? Ignite Mage was fun, not gonna lie. Yeah, I thought Ignite Mage was fun. No one else did though, and I understand that. Super Base, what's going on? I'm doing okay. I wish this had 2 corpses. I wish my opponent played faster. Never played it, but I got it done to me when I was playing Mill Druid. Yeah, you should. Can magnetize him mechs or undead?
The citadel stands strong.
Here we go. This makes bodies. Look at that. Millrogue was fun as fuck too. Yeah, for you, not for anyone playing you. That's the problem with Millrogue. Also, Millrogue's bad now. It's so bad. I'm not fucking playing that shit anymore. Ouch. Ouch. Well. It's a little bit losing if I don't start developing this stuff, right? These are terrible. Holy shit. This might be useful. Petition to unnerf the card that gives Kingsbane lifesteal? Petition denied. Demented. Demented take, dude. Demented. Fucking insane. No. Alright, I'm going to swap this because it's funny. And just sort of choose to be as obnoxious as possible. Petition to ban Jack Daniels lover? I'm thinking about it, man. What a fucking take. What a fucking take. Petition to mute Alicus? Nah. I agree with Alicus. That take was insane. Jack, did you play against that card when that card was around? Do you remember how fucking miserable that was? Cuz I remember how miserable it was, and I don't always think chat remembers. This is really greedy to take, by the way. But I could just sell out on this. Petition to have Shmoo wish you a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Super Based. And yes, I loved it. You were a fucking war criminal. That's what you were. Got the top 100 legend with Kingsbane Rogue Millrogue. All right, well, this I'm just learning more and more troubling details. It's kind of okay. We're weirdly okay. We're going to get exactly 10 corpses. That's exciting. What need Kingsbane to be relevant again? It doesn't need anything. It's kind of okay now. Oh, you could choose. Oh, that's cute. Okay, cool. Honestly, you know what Kingsbane needs to be relevant now? It needs no more Call to Arms Paladin. If you get rid of Call to Arms Paladin, then I think Kingsbane has a lot better chance of being relevant. I am just realizing we could give our Forge Fiend Reborn, which could be kind of sick. Is this also undead? No, it's an elemental beast. Okay. Thoughts on how they're going to buff the priest imbue? Started costing 2 less? I can't actually tell you. I can't tell you. Because I'm under an NDA with Blizzard. And I don't know the best way to speculate that. So I'm going to choose to be silent on that one. It's going to be pretty funny. NDAD's nuts? True. Understandable, honestly. Well, I could take care of that. I think it's too greedy. It's too greedy to try and attach it to this. Or I could have slapped it on... you know what? I could have slapped it on my Gnome Muncher. I could have played my Ancient of Yore ages ago. I have all this shit that I want to do and none of it's happening. Unnerf Saraza. You man, we wish. Can we fucking not priest all over us? Can you not priest all over us, priest? Okay, cool. I'll Ancient of Yore now. What would chat unnerf to make a non-meta deck into a tier 1 deck? Why don't we not do that, though? I hate when we do that. Can we not do that? Can we not, like... Can we not take a deck and, like... Take a deck that's, like, a darling of the community and just all of a sudden just make it broken? I hate when we do that. I really do. Because then it's just like, oh, I guess I'm going to fucking hate this deck now. Like, it's just, I always end up hating something. Frog, no frog. Stev's useless. Should have bumped here. Stupid. Mystery Egg, fun as fuck. Jack is super dude. I can't tell that's a date joke with the NDA. So, time slows down, you might not know. I am a part of the Born to be Wild podcast, a wild and wild adjacent podcast that discusses, wild and all things wild-ish and wild adjacent and those things. So we talk about Arena. We talk about a couple different things. So I am actually, like, unironically in the Hearthstone creator program. I do have an NDA with Blizzard. That's not me joking. I dead ass on God, true shit. Really? No cap, no cap. All right, guys, what's up? Every time an ancient evil is threatened to return once more, I awaken from my slumber to unleash 1,000 years of darkness upon... What the fuck? Oh, he doesn't have any spells left in his deck. I faced a hunter deck that just played 3-mana 2/2 Death Rattle Starship. It was so bad to face against. They worked you from 40, and it was not fun. All right, so Jack is calling for... Jack wants... Okay, hold on a fucking second, Jack. Jack, can we talk for a second? We gotta talk, Jack. Jack, we gotta talk a little bit. Jack, you don't want... You want them to unnerf... You want them to unnerf Leeching Poison. But you don't like Starship Hunter. The song that was just playing was Emptiness Machine by... Emptiness Machine by... what's it called? Linkin Park. Thank you. Bonk. All right. Starship Hunter is lame. There's no counterplay I could do. You could banish stuff. You could delete stuff. You could silence stuff. You can... there's a lot of counterplay you could do to Starship Hunter. I don't know. I guess agree to disagree. There's no counterplay to Leeching Poison being unnerfed either. I don't know. I think you just want the toys that you like unnerfed, and you don't really give a shit about balance. You want something else. Balance doesn't interest you. You want vengeance. You know, I don't always agree with J. Alex takes, but that was the greatest J. Alex take I have ever heard in my life. Hearthstone players don't want balance. They want vengeance. I don't play Wild anymore until I face that rogue OTD deck that Chader got me 3 matches. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty not fun. Sticky Finger's the ultimate counterplay to Leeching Poison. Ha ha ha. Yeah, you got me. You're right. I want vengeance in only the funnest way possible. God, we whine so fucking much, chat. We're big old fucking whiner faces, and I'm kind of sick of it sometimes. Sometimes we whine so much. I guess I'll do this. Oh. I guess this is funny. Funny, haha. Something bad? Stop them from playing that? Do this? Hope? I don't know. Are we gonna go to unnerfing Disco Lock? No, we're not gonna unnerf fucking Disco Lock, Uriel. Who wants to unnerf Disco Lock? Lost turn 3 with coin, turn 5, and turn 4 against that rogue deck. Yeah, I mean, well, that's why they're... Jack, that's why they're nerfing the deck. Sorry, that's why they're nerfing the deck. So the deck doesn't do that anymore. Chad, I really want this. Can you not? I want this. Disco Lock is fun? God, take after take after take, Jack. Jack, take after take after take. Holy shit. I don't know, Jack. I don't know. Dubious. Dubious. Okay. How do I want to do this? I can guarantee that I get the Lady Anaconda on my side if I do this. So I guess that's what I'm doing. Cool. Our chat is full of wild criminals. Yeah, we're not doing a good job of keeping honest discussion here, chat. Intellectually honest discussion. We're veering wildly into some bad takes. I'll settle for Secret Mage Tier 1 again. Huh. I play fair decks. Oh my god, you're the pearl clutching. The pearl clutching. I play fair decks. Oh. Good for you. Good for you playing fair decks. Dude, nobody's policing you. You don't have to play fair decks. You play whatever fucking deck you want, man. I like losing in Wild, Schmoopy. All right, well, as long as you understand that. There's some people that don't understand that, like, what they're choosing to do is lose. Speaking of choosing to lose... I can get my fatigue counter back if I do it this way. seems really bad, doesn't it? All right, they're going to heal for a fuckload. Okay, that's fine. New Volk? No. I feel like if they blow this up, I get a bunch of little scarabs scuttling around, and then I still have a taunt. If they get rid of the Volk, I lose. So I was avoiding that. Okay, now I get a bunch of fuckers. Right, and now they have to look. There's, oh, okay, they're doing that. That's weird. I think it works this way. I think if I gaslight... does it work that way? I can't. Maybe gaslight doesn't do anything. Maybe I'm just stupid. Chad, am I stupid? We're winning this game. It's not Spinley. Doesn't do the Spinley thing. I thought somebody used the gaslight gatekeeper and spin lead for me. Spinley for me, baby. Spinley, baby, one more time. Jack, this stream only has room for 2 war criminals, and Tom and I were first. Hola, Jack. Now sound happy about it. Oh, we almost got scammed. We almost got scammed. Okay. Well, is it lethal? It's like so close to being lethal. What's going on, Lee? What's going on, Strike? Oh boy, you didn't get Priest. I got Priest last run and I fucked it up. I went 1 and 3. So we're trying to do not Priest and seeing if we can get there. Priest is fun. Priest is really fun in this format. Unreal. We just saw 2 imbue cards or whatever, so we lost horribly. That is true. Okay, that's a problem. Okay. Priest is incredibly fun. Priest is incredibly fun. Which is part of the problem. Can you not, though? You always have the option to not do that. They are hitting fatigue before us. I don't know how that happened. Okay. They have healed so much, guys. It's actually kind of funny.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that.
We're low-key still kind of winning.
We'll be fine. It wasn't that big.
Out of cards.
You rock? Okay.
No need to worry.
I think we always win at this point. Man, how? They got their imbue up to 7 less, chat. They got their imbue up to 7 less. They're going to lose this game. Kind of incredible.
Actually, I'm good here.
Okay, I can punch through that unless they take care of the 6/6 right now. Oh no, I wouldn't have played that. That seems like a bad idea. Right, that's better than going face. Where did all the Miracle Rogues come from? Miracle Rogues are fun. First win. All right. Start prediction on the next one. People learning because of the nerfs tomorrow? Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. GG. Thank you. Appreciate it. Does nerfing salad dressing do anything to Miracle Rogue?
The past.
Discuss. What do we think? Does nerfing salad dressing do anything to Miracle Rogue? Aren't we always just playing it with Trickster? Like, yes, you can't prep it. But like the popular nerf that somebody in chat brought up is like, what if it just costs 8 so that Ursel can't corrupt it anymore? Does that really do anything to Miracle Rogue? I don't think it does. It nerfs Mazmani Priest. Does it? Like, it does, but it doesn't, though, right? Like, does it really? You're not paying any fucking mana. You pay mana? You're not paying mana. No one else is doing the Gamba? Damn, they can't tell if I'm going to win or lose or not. They're frustrated. It's really close to being unplayable. Unlucky. Good. Let's get the bodies out there. I really want to do a greedy play. I guess I'll do this play. You predict 30 that I win? Good. Strike, next time I do viewer decks, I'll make sure I get you in, all right? Four corpses. Okay, so if it's 4 corpses, I'm just gonna put this in. All right, cool, perfect.
You fight me, you get burned.
All right, ping. Is Mage good in Arena? No, not right now. Right now, the only things that are good in Arena are Priest and Death Knight. If I'm honest, that's what's good. Priest and Death Knight. Death Knight and Priest.
The wails of these cowards chill.
The problem is I just woke up, so you can't get me on any earlier. Okay. Got you. I kind of like this. Draw. Let's draw. Yeah, it seems fine. Huge chill fallen. Yeah, it's 2. Look at it. It's 2 mana. 2 manas. Mayonnaise. I want to drop this when I think they have less cards in hand. Though I don't know. I guess it's Mage. They're never going to run out of cards, are they? Strangers. Strangers and brothers. Can you tell I am a little bit derisive of this song, chat? A Gaslight. Bonk.
Honor guide me.
Frenzy. Oh yeah, they could just shoot it whenever they want. So why don't I shoot it? That makes sense. Can we talk about what a champion that Tiny Finn was, by the way? All right, well, listen. A little bit wasted, but whatever. Anyone else like Torture Lock? Jesus, Jack! Jesus! What? Dude! Dude! I feel like every single take I've heard from Jack tonight. Ah, shit. I should have done this first. I think it's actually it's marginally better to do it this way. I want it triggering second because this is going to trigger first, and then this is going to happen, and then everything's going to get attack, and now these are scaling up in attack as well. Oh, come on. Loser. He's fine. Right? It's not his fault. He's playing the game too. Usually in this format, you just jam your 8/8 Death Rattle and you make it their problem to deal with it.
You want to read a book? I want to read a book.
Yes, I'm unleashing my hot takes. No, that's my... No, you turned it into a Jellers. It's been Chellered. Don't Jeller me, bro. All right, chat. We're going to have to come up with some rather extreme ways to win here. Ursock seems okay. Yeah. Seems okay. Oh, he's so cute. Can't wait for that 2-3 rampage. I'm probably going to Gaslight Gatekeeper and shuffle it back in and reset the stats. That'd be the smart thing to do. Let's see if I can remember to do that. Right? That'd be the smart thing to do. Okay. Okay. What if I just beat you in the head with a 16-13 forever? Not gonna lie, this is fun as fuck. What, Arena? I think Arena's cool. Big fan of Arena. When Arena's good, Hearthstone's good. Submerged Space Rock. Hope they can get the second jellyfish. I hope so too. I hope they didn't get something like oh, stating your hot takes is fun. I finally get to. Yeah, you don't want to bottle that stuff up too much. All right, we're back to full health. We were in danger for a minute. All right. All right, it's not that. This resets the Ursock. More like you're suck, am I right? No, you're not right. You're not right. No. Not funny. Hi, Ursock. That's fine. I'm kind of winning. Ursoc has feelings too. Hey, Flint, fuck off. Anyone remember duels? I remember duels. I remember my last duels. Dude, I was so sad when they decided it was time to get rid of duels. And I got it, but like, man. Can you fucking not? Can you not scam me out of this, please? This Ursoc is going to be awesome. Ooh, what if... Damn. Wait.
Shatter their bones.
Is it ever this and then Ursoc? It's always that? No. I think there's enough that kills it. I'm showing 7. They have 11. Anything that lasts behind, I can do this. Sack the 1/1. All right. It didn't end up doing anything. Well, yeah, this is what I wanted. I wanted like layered threats. So now if they play something that... The luck, thank you. I'm lucky trash.
Hogs on the loose.
Uh-oh. No! Hey. Rude. I was using that. Jesus, Jack, you're kind of a dick.
I'm losing it.
Bro, where the hell's your board? I don't know. My board's gone again. I don't know. My board's gone again. All I know is I'm going to have to Finley at some point. I'll know the order I'm getting things, though. That's fun. Excavate might get me there. Dude, they are flashing past these fast. Okay, did you get it? Stellar balance? Okay. Look at them cook, chat. Look at them cook. They're so excited. We only got to do 5? Pretty much. Okay. I'm not going to play anything else that's going to actually stick on board because I'm assuming that they're going to leave some sort of lifesteal and I'm going to give them no targets. I'm going to give them no targets. Fuck you and the horse you fucking rode in on. Oh my god. Okay, fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fucking fine. Fuck you. We were so close. I know. We're going to have to dig it out again.
Out of my jungle.
Karn. You've changed, Jack. I would encourage you not to come across as gloating for getting banned by Blizzard for being a dick. Yeah, it's probably a good. That's probably good. It's probably good. Bro Buster, bottom of the deck. It's just an epic anyway. I'm not getting to the lifesteal portion yet. Full trading into that. So, okay, so there's no... Until I take care of the Okani, I'm not casting a spell again. That's a little bit discouraging. Okay. Please be a draw. Never mind, we're alright. I like the cards at the bottom of my deck better. You okay? All right. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. All right. Well. Yeah. Can we not, though? That's also an option. Not as an option. Am I dead? No. This is like... This is the ancient ways, chat. Come on. Yeah, they always have damage, though, right? Yeah, just die. Yeah, I just die. I knew they had the damage, too. I technically should have known. Unlucky. If you like slogfests, this is kind of fun. I don't know. This is a way to play Hearthstone. Some people think this is the only way to play Hearthstone. These kind of like back and forth value matches. I don't agree with that. I'm going to run an ad because these games take so long. I don't want to fuck with anything. Has Mage ever not been obnoxious in Arena? I don't know if that's that obnoxious. It's an okay one drop. It's Warrior. I imagine they're not going to be going fast, and I'm going to be the beatdown, so... Okay, this is pretty funny. This opener's kind of hot. I mean, he full kept 3 cards. Well, no, he didn't full keep. He kept 3 cards and tossed 1. And his name is High Roller. And he's coined out the only one that he did keep. Oh, wait. I have him. Oh, my God. I thought I had to have one in my hand. Fuck. All right. My bad, chat. My bad. I thought this had to be I had to have one. It's been so long since I played one of these. Imagine reading. Yeah. Reading's tough, Memnarch. Could never be me. I know, right? It's... Surely we'll get value when we drop down our prize vendor. Opponent's thinking about a really tough turn, chat. I swear to God, if they just hero power pass. What if they just hero power pass? What if they have the absolute stone cold nuts? And they're just going to hero power pass here, and I'm never going to see it. I like the idea of this. All right, for this turn, I would do the play that leaves me with the highest chance of winning. Good call, Mem. Good call. Mem knows what's up. Yep, they're awake. They didn't get to pick. Their mom called them. Mommy made a sandwich. Lychees? Vorcross? I'm going to do lychees. Lychees?
battle.
Good swap. Above average swap. Leechies for the Leech God. Still haven't. How varied? How varied. It's probably why that card's probably pretty good, huh? What wonder what it's rated.
You don't pick the one, silly.
What's this called? Mismatched. Mismatched Foss is only a 61. I would have figured it would have been higher than that. Maybe a lot of the undead options are just bad. Hmm. All right, well, that's fine. I'm a product of the American education system. Damn straight. Imagine they can't get rid of either of these husks, though. Imagine if they could just get rid of the little lurchers. Little lurchy lurches. Lurch lords. One husk and two husk. I would love to be leeching off of the... oh, yeah, okay. I was going to say, I'd love to be leeching off of the player right now, but I don't think I get to. I think, unfortunately, I'm going to have to leech off the Dryad first. The Dryad! First, we leeched the Dryad. Imagine, chat, if we do, by some miracle, end up getting to drop the second husk with the Leechy boys up. The value? The sheer value. I'm a product of the American education system's ableism. Yeah, there's a lot of that, yeah. We even have some kind of cute Heart Blossom plays. I can choose to buff a Leechy. I could choose to buff a couple things. I might even save this for a Grave Horror. Maybe try to find a Grave Horror with some sort of funny dark gift. High Roller takes a lot of time with his turns. I guess he's allowed to. There's no rule against it, but... Do. Okay. Well, I don't know what's going on there. No clue. I'm gonna push the damage though. Slurp, 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 slurp. Was it the mental damage? They just didn't have a... Did they just not have an answer? I don't know. Weird.
The Lich King versus Thrall.
Fear the coming storm. Darkness comes.
What if I pull it off, chat? What if I pull off the dream? Think about it. The dream? He's doing if I see a leech, I bang my head into the table challenge. You think he banged too hard? Think he gave himself a little boo-boo? Might have. Oh, we could draw our Murlocs. We could draw our Howdy Fin. And our prize vendor. Wait, is this broken? We could draw 2 cards for 5 mana. The value. The value! Give me a turn 3 play, please. I don't want a hero power on turn 3, please. I might have to. Wait. My horror isn't actually horroring yet. My horror doesn't horror. I need to get things that are horrible. If they kill this, then the horror can start horroring. You always kill it. Always. Okay, so this makes one.
The Cenarian circle brings aid.
We're gonna have a corpse issue. I can get some. Best order? Question mark? Shit. I thought that was gonna kill it. We'll just save it. It's fine. We'll just save it. It's okay. It's fine. Surely it's fine. Now we only draw one. Nutty. I'm uninspired by my next couple of plays until I start dropping the big boys, I guess. But even the big boys, it's a little bit spooky. Oh, fuck me. I just die. I live? I live to die again? This one always gets lifesteal. I think I'm just boxed out. Fuck. Shaman with Imbue is cool. It is cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna call this one early. I'm not getting there. No one bet. Perfect. All right. Into the breach. Thank you, 48 people, for hanging out tonight. I didn't mean to. I didn't want to go nuts tonight. Tomorrow's going to be huge, I think. Tomorrow's going to be a big, big deal. I was okay with just sort of keeping it chill tonight. Just keeping the stream rolling.
The forest fights back.
Darkness comes on cold winds.
I'm going to keep it. I don't need this. I might even coin it on 3. Nice one drop. 1 into 2. Hero power into coin more Necrotic Mortician, which usually gives us good hits. Nobody thought this would happen. Nobody ever expects the Schmoopy Inquisition. True. We're very stealthy. Prize vendor, I hardly. Eat shit. I was a little bit worried that could actually scale out of control, so I have no regrets about that play, actually. I could have. You're gonna miss my shit post one day. Why? Are you gonna stop shit posting? What are you doing? What are we talking about here? He's not worried about that? Okay. Cool. I'm cool with that. If you're not worried about it, I'm not worried about it either. I wouldn't be worried about it. What could possibly go wrong? I think he's gonna learn pretty quickly that he should be worried about it. Hey! Rude. I mean, it's too perfect to pass up. Seems above average. Anyone want more Reskas? More Reskas seems good. Multiple Reskai. I'm going to disappear randomly again for 9 months. Unlucky. He'll be back, though. I believe. It's kind of nuts, actually. All right, well, I've given him a thing to worry about. I want someone to say seems above average to me one day. Oh, okay. Like me? Falric, kind of, huh? Yeah. Make corpses. Corpses good. Okay. Hero power? Interesting. Okay. Hero power would have been fine, man. Okay.
Food for the worms. Turning tides. What's with your mind?
What do you think they do with the Falric? What do you think they do with the Falric? Do you think he trades into it? I think if he trades into it, I'm ecstatic about that. I think if he's that scared of the Falric that he's trading into it, I think that's a win for me. I don't think that's a winning line from the opponent. We like Reno decks. These donations keep rolling in. What do you mean? Yeah, that's a win for me, I'm pretty sure. Should I take donations from Big Reno? Are you selling out to Big Reno? Not Big Reno. I don't know. I think the opponent is going to regret some of their previous decisions. How, though? No. Okay, funny though. Funny though. What if I make him do it again? Shemalama Ding Dong Tree? Yeah. It's 5 burst. It's 10 burst. I'm showing 12. It gets me lethal. And let's say they do something stupid and they rip the Mutanus. Or let's say they don't rip the Mutanus and they do something else. I can corrupt this. I can corrupt the tree with Plague. Yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, come on! Can you fucking not though? Can you not of all the minions? Of all the fucking minions. Mutanus is too slow. Yeah, it's fucking... Alright, anyway. Now my tree is corrupted. Pretty excited about the corrupted tree, not gonna lie. Can't we dream the taunt? We are so winning. This is a lot of problems for them to handle at once. I burst through this so easily. It's actually hysterical how much I just don't give a fuck. That's getting copied. You just hammer at him. Poof! I picked the correct tree. We have now gotten enough wins that I should get enough gold to cover the next arena run. Who needs Nath? I don't need Nath. Nath never. There isn't a therapist in the world to begin to handle our problems. I don't know what you would do. What would Nathan do? You ask him, man. He doesn't answer my emails.
You will not weather the storm.
Dude, SafeFile does a ad between every game. He runs an ad every game in the queue. If you're an arena streamer and like you're full time, that is like so smart. It's crazy. It's smart. Like you stick around to watch him. But like he is an arena streamer, so like this, and I think he's full time. So like that's work for him. But he does 1 minute ads. I do a minute and a half because that's the rate at which Twitch says they will turn off my that's the rate at which Twitch says they'll turn off pre-rolls, and I fucking hate pre-rolls. I think I'm just gonna make these silly funnies. So this is preventing them from like coining out like a Malignant Horror or something like that they think they can just develop for free for fun. Big Arena strikes again. Yeah, true. I'm ready to log in tomorrow and rebuild my shit. Yeah, that sounds cool. Sounds like fun. No, this can have value. Wait. This is kind of sick. But I don't think it's ever useful. What am I picking, chat?
Death calls.
You have like 2 spells, but I have 2 spells. Black Knight? It's kind of Black Knight, isn't it? I'm going to go with Black Knight.
Out of my jungle.
For the Dragon Lord? I thought about it. And trade it? Yeah, I'm probably going to trade it.
You've got me fired.
Can I bottle up your issues free of charge by relentlessly shitposting? Chat. Chat, are you ready? The value. The value, chat. The prophecy. Shit. Wait, I didn't need to do that. It's poisonous. Oh. I'm getting tired. Okay. Yeah, I'm just getting tired.
Through the halls of eternity.
Rip. Stupid. Unlucky. We kept spamming and copying Theatars and swapping control of the KJ that didn't get milled, and he won the swap war. Good. 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 Probably go Necrotic Mortician to see what I got. This is like a better... These Discovers are pretty strong.
Everybody needs a castle.
More farmhanding?
I'm invincible.
Little tap. Cool. I'm so glad they made this change with the Silverhand recruits. I think it's like a lot cooler now. I've gotten used to it. Reno slop when they cry when their shit gets milled. True. But my cards. Just gonna hit the Black Knight. So funny. The hatred. I felt the hatred.
Who's ready for another round?
Ooh, that's nasty. Ooh, that's nasty. Hey. Rude. Hey. That's rude. It's pretty cool, actually. I fuck with the play. I fuck with the play. Okay. All right, back to my slumber. Wake me up when disco's broken again. I can't miss another doomsday or they'll fire me. Good. Good. They just gave me the most armor possible. I love opponents. Opponents are the best. And Uriel slept till the end of the era. Real. The end. Dark. It ended dark, chat. I wasn't prepared for the dark ending.
To battle.
I cannot reach that.
Okay. Spamming Reska seems like a win condition in this deck, doesn't it? Trying to discover Reska challenge. Impossible. True. I think I'm going to take it. You know? Just going to send that back.
You ain't never seen a night.
It's a bit of a board swing. Every fucking rotation sees Reska, it's true. I'm probably going to drop the Proto Drake. I'm getting closer and closer to this Howdy Fin being a world beater, aren't I? Like, closer and closer to looking pretty fucking good. Canary so busted? Okay, this is the one I should fuck with if I'm going to fuck with anything. Okay. Howdy Vin value, Pog! Yeah, we're going to try. Might have the Smug Senior first. Let's see. Let's see what kind of deck. Let's see what kind of card we got. If we get like prosthetic hand and I can slap it on this thing, I mean, I'm pretty happy. Eh. 'Cause, 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 They got to do a lot of trading. Ooh, I might have weaved in a hero power. I don't know. I don't know. No way it's playable. I think they just discovered stuff before they were counting, chat. I think upon further review, upon counting more, this seems like a bad idea. They should have traded with this one, by the way. Don't tell them. Oh, it didn't matter. Well, we can do this. Okay. You can't kill me through the bubble, probably. And if you can't kill me, what are you going to do? All this is an elaborate ruse to get as much Howdy Fin value as possible. Casually spending 4 corpse to get a 2-1. It was an interesting one. Okay, there are some options that they could drop right now. That'd be kind of brutal. They could have the elemental beasts. No munchers, okay. Okay, but it just goes into this and dies. I guess it's annoying enough, right? I'm sorry, Howdy Fin. One more turn, buddy. One more turn. Promise. Really? Interesting. Interesting. Second Reska, trust. Well, trust but verify. Annoying. Cheating, quack. I agree. They are rectifying their mistake, chat. Baby rage. Oh man, why are the good cloners available? That's not fair. Yeah, it's okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Chat, I think I died. Howdy Fin, don't fail me now. Guys, the fucking corpse flower murdered me. That is a fitting place to end the night. No, fuck off. GG's, GG's. God, we had a 9-win, and then we had like a 1-win and a 2-win, 3-win. At least I get my gold back, right? I get my gold's value back. Okay, I'm off by 5 gold. That's all right. Okay. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight, chat. Tomorrow night, I think, is going to be more exciting. We're going to have some more fun stuff happening in Wild. We'll have some unnerfs. We'll have some nerfs. We'll have some dust. Let's do a big pack opening. And if you enjoy this content, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing on my YouTube channel. We are very close, chat. I think we're inside of 60 subs. 60 subs until we are fully monetized and I can get ad money. It should be really cool. Really cool. Did not think we'd get there. Subscribing, that's asking a lot. Means subjecting yourself to me daily. Yikes. Yikes. All right, one more. Rotten Apple might actually see play. Poof. All right, well, maybe if the leeches get banned again or get hit. I don't know. Okay, where can I send people? 49 people still hanging out. 49 people holding strong. People I'm following. We're going to look very closely now. We're going to go look very closely to make sure there's no Marshy. There's no Marshy. I am going to send you sub. Thank you, Tito. Appreciate it. I'm going to send you guys over to Chewy because Linny's sending right next to him, and we can shit post in Chewy chat and maybe activate a mischievous Linny. That could be funny. I should be back tomorrow in the new Wild meta, doing new Wild things, doing a little Yap video to start on what I think is going to be good and what I think people should try out, and then doing a little debriefing after that. All right? So see you tomorrow with some Wild. Have a good night. Thanks, Marcus. All right. Good night, YouTube.